of our families. Why we are doing this? While we are doing this, let's take care of our families. So we are on what? We are on Zoom. All right, we are on Zoom, and we thought of you guys on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So we have connected to you. So we are doing live streaming now. All right, so that it will not look as if we did not remember you guys. Okay, so we have just remember you. And now we are streaming live to you guys. So what we are talking about here is how can you take advantage? How can you take advantage of the metaverse? How can you take advantage of the NFTs? How can you take advantage of this new war that is staring at us? There is a new war and a whole new thing that are staring at us now. How are you going to take advantage of it? So that is what we are talking this morning, guys. That is what we are talking this morning. And my Zuckerberg was on a talk show for like 2 hours talking about metaverse. 2 hours, this guy was talking about metaverse. 2 hours, guys. He was talking about metaverse for 2 good hours. For 2 hours, my Zuckerberg was talking about metaverse. What was he saying? What was he talking about on metaverse? Now, I'm going to play the video for you at the end of everything, at the end of this program for like the video. We'll just take the introductory part for like 10 minutes before we end today, okay? Before we end today. Okay, so now there's a man called Lado Okotniko, because what Mike Zuckerberg was talking about, he has been on it for close to 1 year now. No, is it 1 year? About 2 years now. 2021, Mike Zuckerberg was on it all over the world, going from talk show to talk show, talking about the metaverse. Just like Bill Gates was on Microsoft, talking about it. And a lot of people don't understand. But for now, Oga, open your mind so that you understand what is coming. Because what is coming is huge. What is coming is huge. And now, what is coming now, let me show you. Okay. Let me show you what is coming now is very, very huge, guys. And I think I need to show you from this, my phone here. Okay. I need to show you from here. Because if you don't understand a thing, it is to be very, very difficult for you to be part of the thing. So we really want you at this point to really understand the fullness, of how this thing works so that you will understand about everything. Now, in the metaverse, you can actually marry on the metaverse. All right, you can marry there. You can marry on the metaverse. You can do your marriage there, everything without any complaint. You marry, do everything on the metaverse, all right? And like on the video, you see my Zuckerberg meeting some people that were on they were meeting. My Zuckerberg met them. All right, Mark Zuckerberg met with them, and they did the meeting together and all of that. You're going to see the video as time goes on. All right, on the metaverse. Now, you can work, you can create project, you can hold conference on the metaverse. All right, if there is a church program that is going on and the church is on the metaverse, you can join them. You can join them. That is how massive this thing is, guys. You can join them on the metaverse, all right? You can join them on the metaverse, okay? Now, if there is a concert that is going on, like Snoop Doggy Dogg, for instance, had a concert on the metaverse, so you can join him. You can join Snoop Doggy Dogg, all right? On the metaverse, you can join him. You can join Snoop Doggy Dogg on the metaverse. You can join him, guys. You can join him live and you will see the activity that are going on there, live and direct, without you struggling of anything. You can organize your marriage there on the metaverse. All right. And why are we not talking about what do you call it? Why are we not talking about the NFTs? Because a lot NFT goes along with the metaverse. Like there are a lot of people that would like to look good. You need to look good on the metaverse, and we have a marketplace that you're going to buy everything that you're going to wear. If you observe, people even like looking good in the social media more. They want to look better than the way they look in the physical. All right, that is what is happening now, and it's going to be huge, guys. It's going to be huge. So I'll need to show you something briefly. I will need to show you something briefly with that so that I will not waste too much time. I will need to show you something briefly and how has Lado come in? What is Lado doing? What is his preparation? What part is he playing? All right. How is he going to better it for us and all of that? I'm going to show you all of that now. All right. It's an amazing program that has never, that is, you are the first settler. And for you to be part of this thing is very, very easy. So you are going to be here while they are doing all the building, while they are doing everything. You're going to be here, guys. You're going to be here. You're going to be here. While they are doing everything, you're going to be here. So there's no need of you asking, where will I be? What will I? No. You're going to be here while everything is going on. While everything is going on, you're going to be here. So let me share my main screen now so that we can be part of what I am talking about right now. All right. Now, Lado Okotniko is a crypto influencer. All right, he's from Russia and he has done a lot of things that are amazing. Please, can you still hear me? Am I still communicating?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, you are communicating.
Beautiful. Now, Lado Okotniko has been here for very, very long time. And for me, I call him Mr. Simplify because one day when cryptocurrency came, I mean, a lot of people were, how can I make money from this? How can I do all of that? The guy simplified it. All right. There was a program that he did with cryptocurrency that gave people a huge amount of money. Huge amount of money. It was so shocking. All right, it was so shocking. And now when this metaverse is coming now, it came in, even a Reality NFT, he's simplifying it. He's Mr. Simplify. All right, he simplifies things. All right. So this guy is a loving human being that I've never seen. I love him so much. I love him so much. So let me share my screen here. Okay, make it a co-host. So if you're on YouTube and you can hear me, please just keep on. Instagram, we are on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube right now. And I need to be a co-host on this very one. Okay, beautiful. So I can share now. Beautiful. All right. So let's go on this tour now. All right, let's go on this tour. I need to show you this now. All right. I need to show you this. Very good. Now, on this program now, Lado Okotniko, like I told you, this guy can simplify things. So what he did is, okay, how can people be part of this metaverse? The metaverse is what? Is coming soon. Look at it here. Are you seeing it coming soon? You're seeing it coming soon, right? Yeah, you're seeing it coming soon. So how can How can everybody benefit while we are waiting for this? How are we going to benefit from this? How can we, because we must eat, we must do other things while we are waiting for all of this. So what can we do? And he sat down, he brought something unique out. And what is that thing? It simplify everything. It make it to be so easy for you to be a partaker of this and for you to be a very good waiter. All right, so that you can be a very good what? A very good waiter. All right, you have to wait with so much energy without anything. All right, so this is the Universe. All right, this is the Universe that we're talking about, and it is coming soon. As a matter of fact, we are going to even start enjoying this one before, and the one of my Zuckerberg is connected to this. It is connected to this. As a matter of fact, my Zuckerberg, they are going to leverage on this one. Why? Because of the tokenomics in this very one. The tokenomics. All right. So Lado said this thing is going to be very, very expensive because you're going to buy estates on the metaverse. You're going to buy estate, real estate too. Real estate, the way you are buying land now in your physical world. All right. Everything that is in the physical, it is now in the metaverse. So this one now is the virtuality meeting reality. All right. That is how it is. All right. Nature is the vacuum. So now what you do is, what are you going to be talking about? Why are we really talking about this? Oga, we are talking about this because of the way things are now in this world. If you don't know what is happening in this world now, then I pity you. All right, I pity you. And remember, this thing that is coming now, there is no way you can just sit down in your house and get it. Because a very wise man and a very dogged man that I love so much, a man from Africa that the whole world respects, during his burial, all right, the sitting president of America came for the burial. All right, Nelson Mandela says something. He says success will never lower its standard to accommodate you. Success will never lower its standard to accommodate you. Yes, you have to raise your standard to achieve it. All right, so God provides food for every bed, though. Every bed, that's what he's saying. He said God provide food for every bed, but not on their comfort zone. They have to leave. They have to go and fly to go and look for that food. So raise up to the challenge, guys, ahead of you and conquer your fears. That is Nelson Mandela. All right. And we have a man like Nelson Mandela in the person of Malema. I love Malema. In short, I love Malema more than Nelson Mandela because this guy is a young man that is so intelligent and so rooted. And by God's grace, with what Lado is creating now, we can boldly go to South Africa to support this guy during his presidential election. We can boldly go there because of what we are going to get from here. Just imagine you traveling to Spain on somebody's ambition. Meaning you have gotten more than enough. That is what this metaverse can do for us. That is what Lado can do for us, what he has created. And listen, if you are in any part of the world, all right, dollar is rising. If your currency is connected to dollar, it is rising. And Nigeria, for instance, I think dollar is heading to 800 and something now. In Nigeria, I don't know whether 800 or 700 is on the high rate. And now our fuel in Nigeria is almost 600 naira per liter. So everything is on the high. How much was a liter of fuel before now? Like in a month ago, how much was a liter of fuel? Can anybody tell me? How much was it? How much was it?
250.
198.
195.
Now it is. How much is it presently now?
537.
515 naira.
Yes, some places even 600.
Yes.
All right. So that is how crazy this thing is, guys. That is how it is. And now, if you don't sit up, you are on your own. You need to sit up. If not, you need to sit up. If not, you will be on your own, guys. Because the challenges, no challenge, there are challenges everywhere in this world. Now, electricity, the tariff will still they are planning to take it up by 40% by July. All right, VAT are now 7.5% in our country here. I know what is happening here is also happening in your country, no matter where you come from. It's also happening there, guys. So the easiest way for you to wake up to reality of this effect is of this this inflation that is coming to you is by you coming up with this type of embracing this type of technology that is staring you by your face now. All right, because if you keep blaming the government, you can still keep blaming that till tomorrow. Nothing will change. That is why me, I don't talk about government. I don't talk about government. I don't care about them. I don't talk about them. So as a wise man, you will look out for an increase in your income. All right? And this is where learning a high income digital scheme come in like this. All right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A young man was confused. Too much challenges. They want to chase him out of his house. There is no way to pay rent. The children have not eaten. He lost his job. He is confused. And he was walking along the road and he was saying that he's tired. He's tired. And one old man met him and asked him, my brother, what is the problem? He said, there are too much challenges in this world. In fact, I want to kill myself. I don't want to face any challenge again. I wish I can be where there will not be challenge, nothing, free, like everything that I need. No, I will not worry again in my life. And the old man said that I know that type of place. I know exactly where you are talking about. And it's not far from where we are now. The young man was surprised and he said, really? He said, yes. He said, come with me. And the old man took him to a cemetery. And he said, this is the place. This is the only place that there are no challenges. This place here. Once you are here, you don't need to worry about anything. But as far you are in this world, guys, challenges must face you. So you are not the first person. You are not the first person, guys. You are not, and you will never be. All right? So now, this metaverse has come for us to embrace it, and it's going to be used. Look at it here. Glado said that it is coming soon. So it is actually on the third quarter of this year. So this thing will be launched. And not just launch, like now, my Zuckerberg, once they launch their own, it will take you a while before you will monetize it. But this one now, once they launch it, you are making money from it immediately. You start making money from it immediately. But the way Mike Lado Okotniko organized this is you must, listen, I say must, you must follow the rules of the community. Why did he do it like that? He knows that metaverse, a lot of people, for them to make money off the metaverse is going to be very difficult. Going to be very difficult. And that is why he said that you must follow the footsteps of the community. That we have about 2 products that are connected to this metaverse. So for you to enjoy metaverse, you have to be connected to these 2 programs. And what are these programs? Let me show you the programs now, guys. This is getting more interesting. Can you write that on the chat section if you can hear me? It is getting more interesting. All right? Write it down on the chat section if you can hear me. It is getting more interesting. Before I will show you the next thing, I am not seeing anything that you are writing, guys. On YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook, then Zoom. I need to see your chat. It is getting more interesting. It is getting more interesting. I'm not seeing, it's only nobody have written it. Okay, I'm seeing it is coming in, keep coming in, keep coming in. It is getting more interesting, guys. Come on, pumping in, popping in, popping in. It is getting more interesting, guys. It is getting more interesting. It is getting more interesting. So now you can see what is happening now. Let me show you how the connectivity will come. Look at the connectivity here. The first one here is called tactile. Tactile. This is the tactile, okay? Tactile. That's the first program that you're going to hit before the metaverse. And now on this tactile, you have the capacity to earn money, and this money is going to hit your bank account direct. Everything here is decentralized, guys. Everything here is decentralized. Everything is decentralized. I have never seen this type of program all my life. I have never seen it. Everything is decentralized. Everything. So the first one is tactile. How does this tactile work? I'm going to show you something now. I will show you something, how it works before we go to the next one. So this is the foundation. If you are coming in now, this is the foundation. You must key into this first. So how do you key into this one? So I'll click on this show so that it will take us to where you will see the whole thing here, okay? Now, look at it here. How can you key into this? For you to be part of this, you will come in with $5. Are you seeing this $5 here? You come in with this $5, all right? For level 1, come in with $10 for level 2, then come in with $20. That is $20, sorry. You come in with $20, all right, for level 3. You come in with $40, all right, for level what? For level 4. That is $40 for level 4, all right. Then you come in with $80 for level 5. So your own. If you are coming in now, I will prefer you, or I will advise you to come in with from level 1 to level 5, which is $155. All right, that is what I will advise you to do, and I will tell you the reason why. All right, now level 6. Later you can go to level 6, which is $160. You can go to level 7, which is $320. You can go to level 8, which is $640. You can go to level 9, which is 1,280. Then you can go to level. The last one is level 12. So it is twice amount of the previous one. So the last one is 10,240. Now, why do I say that you should come into with level 5? Because when you come into level 5 or level 6, it will automatically qualify you for NFT. You know, we are preparing for the metaverse. So automatically, it's preparing you for NFTs. So when you come from level 1 to level 5, you have what is called NFT. I'm going to show you that later. Now, on this level 1, while we are waiting for metaverse, I'm going to show you what I've earned in level 1 and level 1 to 3, and how it works. All right. Level 1 and 2, they are the same, but level 3 is different. All right. What have I earned in these 2 levels? Tomorrow, I'm going to show you what I've earned in level 1 to level 6. I'm going to show you that, but for today, I'm going to show you level 1 to level 3. What have I earned? All right. Now, level 1, remember, level 1, it is created, level 1 and 2, they are X6. It is created to embrace the community. So as far you are in the system, you are going to benefit. As far you are an active member of the community, you are going to benefit from even the effort of person that you don't know, person in Uganda, person in Ghana, person in India, any part of you can benefit from there. There are spillover, but it is not guaranteed. Like in this team, we don't preach spillover here. But look at how it works here. How does it work here? Look at this here. This one, if this orbit comes in now, this orbit is going to go, it will go to the community. This orbit coming, it will go to the community. Now look at this now. This one will come to you. Look at this. This one will come to you. This comes to you. This one comes to you. This one here comes to you. And do you know what happened? This one will circle it. What happened now? It will circle it. It's going to clean up the system for it to restart again. But you are not going to pay another $5. You are going to pay $5 once in a lifetime. And you will be earning $15 per a circle out. So once this thing, this six orbit is filled up, okay, you are qualified to earn $15. So in this account now, look at it here. Look at this account now. In this account, what happened here? Let's see what happened. This account has circled out 29 times. Is ready to circle out again, because once this orbit it turned to orange, automatically it has circled out. So while we are here now, let's assume that it is 30 times, not assumption, it is actually 30 times, because this $50 is in, this $5, I mean, this $5 is in, this $5 is in. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This $5 is in, this $5 is in, this $5 is in. Remember, this one goes to the community, this one goes to the community. Then this one is going to circle out now. All right. So what that means is this system has circled out 30 times. So we are going to say 15 times 30. 15 times 30. How much is that? 15 times 30. That is $450. $450, guys. $450. That is what, while we are waiting for metaverse, guys, that is what I've made. So this system creates money for you to be a full member of the metaverse. You are not going to bring money from any other place. So these programs are created for you to generate income that you can use to buy estate and make mega money in the metaverse. That is how it is. That is how it is. All right. That is $40, $450. $450. All right, $450. Now let's go to how does let me repeat it again for you on this level 2. Level 2 is like level 1. It is still X6. All right. This X6, I told you, it is the effort of you and the community. So this one comes now, it will go to the community because you are playing around with the community. This one corner, it will go to the community. Then this one comes to you. This one comes to you. This one comes to you. And this one will recycle the system. That is going to clean it up. It will clean it up for it to start all over again. for the system to start all over again. That is what it means. It will clean it up for it to start all over again, guys. Now, on this system here, how much have I made here? How much have this account now? How much has this account made? It has made, remember this. This is $10. This is, sorry about that. This is $10. No, not that. That was for recycling. That is for recycling. So this is $10, this is $10, this is $10. And this one goes for recycling, for it to clean it up. And like you can see, this one is clean up. So it is actually 24 circle. All right. This 24 circle, how much is this? So it is $10 times 3, that is $30. Then times 24, that is $720. So 450 plus $720, guys. All right, we are preparing for the metaverse and we are making money while we are preparing for the metaverse. So I'm going to take this one, the last one. This is the last one here for today. Tomorrow we are going to take 4, 5, and 6. And I might show you a wallet. I will show you an account that this person just came to wait for the metaverse. While waiting, there were some money that were dropping without even the person's effort. But I'm not telling you that it might happen to you. So don't come here with that mentality. You know, now I will show you that account tomorrow. It will blow you. Why the person came to take position for the metaverse. All right. He has made some money without the effort. He just came and said, okay, let me be in the community. Now look at the this one now, this level 3 is called S3. X6 meaning you have 6 orbits around you. S3 you have 3 orbits around you. But this one is different. Remember the other one, the first one will go to the community, the second one will go to the community. This one is not like that. This one is not like that. So this one now, the first one is coming to you. The second one is coming to you. And the third one is going to recycle it for the activity to happen again. Do you understand? So this one is $20. So for one circle is $40. One circle is $40. So one circle is $40. So 40 times 40. All right, because it's a circular 40 times. That is 1,000. Please, somebody should go to Binance. I want to know the exact amount of dollar now. How much is the dollar now on Binance? Somebody help me. Who is helping me? Who is helping me?
776, sir.
776. Okay. Now, plus this one is 1,600. Now, while we are waiting for the metaverse, listen. I've just done these 3 accounts now today while waiting for the metaverse. All right, while waiting for the metaverse. Now I've gotten 450 on level 1, which is Axis. I've gotten 720 on level 2, which is Axis. I've gotten 1,600 on level 3, which is S3. Okay. Now, when you add it together, how much is that, please? Somebody add it together. 450 plus 720 plus 1,600. How much is that?
462,400, sir.
400 and what?
462,400.
No.
Hello, it's $2,770.
You are correct. 2,770. Yes, 2,770. You are very correct. Now, take it times, how much did you say $1 is? Take it to the currency of, like me, I am in Nigeria currently. If you're in Ghana, if you are any part of the world, you can take it to your local currency. So let's take this now to our local currency because this is in dollar. So how much is dollar in Nigeria presently, sir?
776.
So times 776. So a guy that got 2,770 times 776, how much is that? How much is that?
2,149,000.
9,520.
2,520,520. Hello.
Very good. Very good. 2,149,520. Why waiting for metaverse? Why waiting for metaverse? So it is the Lado Kotnikov just came up with this idea. He said, why we are waiting for meta? Like now, Mike Zuckerberg said this in 2021. How beautiful metaverse will be and all of that. But what he missed out is how can people be eating before the metaverse will come? How can people even get money that will make them to participate in this metaverse? So Lado Okotniko, I call him Mr. Simplify. CZ, the owner of Binance, call him Mr. Decentralize. All right. Now, this guy came up and said, okay, how can we be eating while we are waiting for metaverse? How can we be gathering money together while we are waiting for metaverse? And he came up with this amazing system. Guys, this is amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Congratulations for any new person that is here. Congratulations, because you are going to key in today. And now, why I told you that you should do level 1 to 5, look at the reason here. Once you do level 1 to 5, look at what will happen here. Once you do level 1 to 5, the system is going to give you what is called is going to give you what is called royalty NFT. Yes, it's going to give you what is called NFTs. NFT once you are in level 1 to 5. But now the last interview of Lado, he said that you will be level 1 to 6. So if you want to make sure that you are in level 1 to 5 and you are in tier 1 to 3 of the United, that is the another connectivity. So this one now, once you are in level 1 to 6 on this very first program, and you are in level 1 to 3 of this very one that is called Universe. Look at this one now. This is another connectivity. All right, this is called Universe. All right, so you are in level tier 1. All right, sorry about that. All right, so this is the Universe that we are talking about here. Sorry about that. This is the Universe. So you are in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. You will automatically get what is called NFT. Look at it here. Are you seeing that NFT there? This is amazing, guys. NFT. This one is going to be paying you every day for the rest of it. But that one now, you are going to get what is called just NFT, just like this one. Let me show it to you. Just NFT. Just NFT, guy. Look at this. It's just NFT. Like this, I can have just NFT. It was having activator before, but it's a long story. Don't worry about that. The old people know the story. All right. So that only just NFT, you are going to get just NFT. Now, when you are in the program, when you are on this program, as you are buying the coin, all right, as you are following our mentorship, we are going to show you how you can accumulate energy. You need 3,500 energy. That will make you to qualify for activator. That is the level 1 of this. That is the level 1. Look at the level 1 here. That is the level 1. Once you hit this level 1, guy, once you know you've gotten this here, you have gotten this one. But once you hit this one here, you'll be getting paid. You'll be getting money every month. Whether you do something, whether you not do something, you will be earning money. The idea of this is once you hit that, you need this monthly money because there are a lot of things to do in the metaverse. There are a lot of things to do in the metaverse. Like me, one of my main aim is to have a plot of land very close to Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg is a rapper in the America, all right? Is the one that sang Snoop Doggy. You know, remember that song that time? All right. So that guy, I love him. And he's a very popular figure. So if I have a house very close to him, it matters a lot to just go and try it, to go have a house where all these rich people are having houses. The estate that the who and who is in that estate. You know what I mean? You wake up in the morning, you and Dangote did the same estate. You are driving out and you saw Dangote, say, Dangote, he will stop. He say, how are you, my friend? I say, sir, I'm fine, sir. I've been in this estate. He said, really? He said, yes. And I want to be I want to be part of this refinery. He said, okay, come to the office, let's talk. Give you a pass direct because you are in the same estate with him. All those things, they are very important. Your children will mingle with the children of who is who. Are you hearing me now? Yes. I have a friend. He built a house in a very fine place, but the house was surrounded by bashars, about 3 bashar. And the first daughter is in love with a guy inside bashar. I'm not saying that anything is wrong with that. All right? It is people around you that you will communicate with. So the people around her, they are the Basha people. So she was communicating with the Basha people and she fell in love with this Basha guy, and there is nothing you can do. I am not saying that anything is wrong with that, because that guy that is in that Basha now can be the president of America tomorrow. So we are not talking down on it. But what I'm telling you is try to have your communication space. That is how it is, guys. So when you get this royalty NFT, all right, you will move on now. What is the coin that even we are anticipating that, what do you call it? We are anticipating that even the metaverse of my Zugabe is going to use this coin. Now, the name of the coin is First Coin. All right, the name of the coin is First Coin. And this is massive, guys. This is massive. Guys, I want you to go to the chat session and type, I am loving the First Coin and Metaverse. I am loving the First Coin and Metaverse. Before we even talk about the First Coin, I want you to go to the chat session and type, I am loving the First Coin and Metaverse. I am loving the First Coin and Metaverse. I'm not seeing your chat. I am loving the First Coin and Metaverse. Everybody be on the chat session now. Please, I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse, guys. I want you to be on the chat session. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. I'm seeing only few people on it. I want everybody to be on it. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. Be on it, guys. Write something. I am loving the First Coin and the Metaverse. You can write, you can add NFT to it. I am loving the First Coin, Metaverse, and the NFT. This is the new world. This is the new world, guys. You can. Yes. There's no way. No, don't worry yourself. There's nothing. You have to love it, guys. You have to love it. You have to love it. There's nothing you can do about it. This is the future. And you remember what Bill Gates said? He said, if you see anything that is entering the future, be there, stand at the front of that new world. So when people are coming, you'll be collecting gate fees. So just imagine that you got this idea on time like this, and when other people will be coming, you are going to benefit from it, of course. That is what is happening here. A lot of people don't understand this. That is what is happening here. That is exactly what is happening here. Now, let me show you something now. You see this First Coin here? You see this First Coin here? When it started, it was 0.25. 0.25. That day, if you with just $100, you will get 200 pieces of it. But as at now, as I'm talking to you now, with $100, you are going to get 144 as at now. So after now, don't tell me maybe in 2 weeks time or 1 week's time, tell me that, Engineer Emmanuel, you told me that if I use $100, I'm going to get 144. No, it can change tomorrow. Because once this price, 0.35 changes, the quantity that you are going to get will reduce. That is it. Now, let's get something right here. Let's just get something right here, okay? Let's get something right here. Do you see why Lado just came to prepare everybody for the future? Because you know that what is coming is crazy. So it's giving you all avenue to accumulate money. This first coin will be in the market on or before the ending of September. On or before the ending of September 2023. That is when it will be listed. And you know the beautiful thing? The beautiful thing is it is not going to be listed on Binance, because Binance is a decentralized exchange. So it's going to be listed on the decentralized exchange. So nobody can manipulate it. Nobody can manipulate the mechanism. Nobody can manipulate the tokenomics. And remember, this first coin it is imputed with Deca halving. So look, the burning mechanism is not artificial. I mean, I don't want to go too much deep about the metaverse, the first coin, but the usability is huge, because the first coin that is what you use to buy everything in the metaverse. That is the currency that we are going to use on the metaverse. All right. Now, the first coin, that is the currency we're going to use for meta. If you want to buy anything on the NFT, the NFT payout, even the tactile that I told you now, all of them will turn to metaverse. So instead of you, when you do anything on the tactile, you will end die. It will soon change. By September, everything will change to first coin. On or before September. All right. So now, let's say, as I'm talking to you now, as I'm talking to you right now, I have more than 12,000 first coin. Me personally, I have more than 12,000 first coin. What is 12,000? I mean, I have more than 15,000 first coin. What is 15,000? I mean, I have more than 16,000 first coin. What is 16,000? I mean, I have more than... Fire! All right, because I've discovered that this is what the future is. I told you I want to have a plot of land very close to Snoop Doggy Dogg. I need a lot of the first coin, guys. These are all the preparation for the metaverse that Mike Zuckerberg talked about for about 2 hours on a talk show. That is to tell you how important it is. Mike Zuckerberg is, at the time, he was one of the 4th richest man in the whole world. Please, can somebody browse it for me? Which level is he now in the world as among the richest people? Which level is he now? Please let me know while you're browsing and let me calculate this. Now let's say I have 12,000 first coin, and first coin hit $500. $500 times. Or let's do this thing. If you come in now, today now, you got 144 first coin. All right, because it is where, yeah, you are just hearing about it. You don't have to do it. You just have to accumulate anything. Just get first coin. Then you got 144. 144. And the price is $500. $500. So that is, how much is that? 72,000 what? 72,000 what?
Dollars, sir.
Dollars.
$72,000.
$72,000.
So take it to Naira times 776. How much is that? 55,872,000 with 55 million.
55 million.
55,872,000
Yes.
Naira. 55 million. Guys, Everything that you are going to do, let me tell you something. Everything that you are going to do now for you to qualify to get this coin now, you are not going to spend even up to 200 naira. For you to key in or to, you know, the ecosystem is interconnected. So for you to key in every is not good, you're not going to spend up to 200,000 naira. And you are going to get 55 million. That is, just call it 56 million.
Mr. Lado has
So
created
now
young billionaires around the
this is
globe.
I am careful the way I talk to everybody on this platform now. I am careful because that is what we call it the billionaires conversation. Now, let me show you something now. Let's say you have 12,000. So it is $500 now, all right, times 12,000. 12,000. How much is that, please? Somebody call it for me. How much is that? How much is that?
$6 million.
$6 million.
$6 million. All right, $6 million. All right, take it to naira now times 7. In short, let's not use the real price now, so that the price you know go to blow your mind.
776.
No, I want to use 750. Might bring the price down.
800.
How much is that?
4 billion.
4 billion.
500 million.
Oga, see,
Yes.
what is going to happen in this system is going to throw everybody off hook. That is why I am crying to everybody: accumulate false coin. Accumulate false coin. There is something about false coin. Did you listen to the last interview of Lada? I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. So don't miss the Zoom meeting for tomorrow. Don't miss the Zoom meeting for evening. The same time, 6:30. Then this evening, we have for 9 o'clock. But if 6:30 every day from Monday to Saturday, 9 o'clock, we did the same link. Is on Wednesday, Monday, like today, then Wednesday and Friday. So we have 3 days rest for evening. So it is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is the same link by 9 o'clock. So if you have people that you are bringing and they cannot attend the morning home because of it is only determining people that it is not easy to come to Zoom by 6:30. That is about 5:30 a.m. Ghana time. And we have Ghanaians here. I know it's not easy, but I mean, we make our time for it. All right, Joshua Tete is from Ghana. Are you here, Joshua Tete, and other one? Richard and everybody. They are from Ghana. They are here. All right?
Yes, my leader, I'm here.
Yes, thank you very much. So, guys, that is the money. Can this money change the school fees? Can this money change the school of your children? Can this money make you to live in your country, no matter the difficulty in your country, no matter how useless your government is? They are bringing laws that is not encouraging to the economy. You will be living in your country as if you are not in that country. And in the face of difficulty, you are swimming you are flying very high. That is what will make a lot of people to tell you that you are a ritualist.
I swear.
They will be saying that you are a ritualist.
I swear.
So, guys, this is amazing, guys. Yes. This is amazing. So, guys, we are going to end here. If today is your first day, please make sure you are part of the system immediately without wasting time. Excuse me. Make sure you are part of the system immediately without wasting time. Without wasting any time at all. Be part of the system immediately without wasting time, okay? Don't even procrastinate. There's no room for procrastination here. There's no room for procrastination here. So be part of the system immediately. You can see the participant already for the first coin. The participant is very huge. All right. My phone has gone off, but don't worry about that. All right. So
Sorry.
the participants are very, very huge. So you can see the participant there. They are very, very huge. All right. So it is amazingly amazing that we should be part of this system without any waste. You don't need to waste any time. You don't need to waste any time, guys. Don't need to waste any time before you can be part of the system. All right. So if you want to be part of the system, now go to the chat session and chat us up, and we are going to guide you immediately. All right. We'll guide you immediately. So that is my time. And Lady T, you are going to take the question. Or is Captain Austin here? I don't think Captain Austin is here. I've not seen him this morning. Is Captain Austin here? If Captain Austin is not here, Lady T, you can take the question and answer. Take question and answer immediately, please.
Yeah, good.
All right,
good,
sir.
Beautiful morning to you, my leader.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lady T. Go ahead, Lady T. Go ahead. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my leader.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, your voice is down. I hope you are well. Captain.
I'm very fine.
All right.
Okay, Captain Austin is here. Okay, Captain Austin, okay. So you can go ahead and just get the question and let's go, please. Yeah, Captain Austin, you can bring your voice up a little bit. We are not hearing you now.
All right. Okay. Engineer, the information you sought for is on the chat section. The information you sought for about Mark Zuckerberg is on the chat section. So you can get there and get your information back about his wealth and all of that. So ladies and gentlemen, you are here, you are coming for the first time, or whatever it is, you have a question, please go ahead, raise up your hand, okay, indicate by raising your hand so that you can ask your question. We are ready to take all the questions right now. Just indicate by raising up your hand. Okay, I can see Dr. Ray. Okay, Mr. Ray Sandy is already up. We want to take your questions. You want to sign up immediately. Someone helped you to get here. I tell you, that is one of the best things that will be happening to you this year, 2023. The information you are hearing about metaphors today is one of the best information that can get to you this year, 2023. All right, this stuff have changed our finances. This stuff is going to create multi-millionaires and billionaires. All right, Dr. Ray, go ahead. The Rays, go ahead, please. Unmute them. No. I will take it sequentially.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Then we'll come to...
Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Yeah, Myron, is it Dr. Ray? Is it the Ray?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Can hear you.
Can someone hear me?
All
right.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
So I really want to appreciate today's lecture. And actually, mine is not a question, but I want to humbly appeal or put something great and something across. From the whole of the thing, I come to realize that we are now actually going back to start up, just to refresh with great energy from what the leader, our great leader, Engineer Emekut, has taught us today. And for that reason, I want to put in a little that we really need a physical office. I just want to put it this way, that the energy I observe that I've been put today in today's lesson, if that energy is divided into 10, and the 2 parts of it is put in a physical office, we will get more yield and more results. I just say this because from my own personal way of doing things, almost 88% of the people I brought into this business came because they visited the office at Port Harcourt, courtesy of our great and amiable leader, Engineer Emekut. So I want to say that if anything like that can happen, even if it is a small one, anywhere, around us, around Port Harcourt, people will begin to troop in because the system we are in is the greatest and wonderful one that has the capacity to carry the whole world along. But there are some certain things we must do. One of it is this particular office. Please, if there is anything that can be done so that the great leaders, especially those who can do that, even if it means calling everybody together to be part of it, please, I will appreciate, and I believe that we will drive this particular message to the world. Thank you so much.
All right, DeRay, thank you very much. Where are you connecting from?
Captain Austin, I think this
I'm
is
connecting from Port Harcourt, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Captain Austin, can you hear me?
I can hear you, my leader.
Yeah, what will happen now is I'm going to stop the YouTube on. So YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, if you have any question, please write it on the description. Just send it to us, send message to us, and they will answer you. Okay. So we're going to stop the live streaming now, and we get your question from as you're writing to us. Thank you very much, and that.